Hello everybody, welcome to episode 50 of the Tamagotchi Connection series here. So let's get into random things I learned today. So someone sent me like a whole list of codes or whatever for, what was it, like Tamagotchi, like freebies or something like that. They called it cheat codes, but like, they said they were like giving out like random things, so I'm guessing like magazines and stuff like that. So let's show this off. So we're gonna go to this little thing here. We're gonna go to the little heart icon here. I'll show it off in the Akai as well. So we'll go to this heart thing, and you're going to go to the last option here, click on it, click the post box, and then we're going to click the top one here, and I have all the codes like written down on a piece of paper over here. So let's get to the random codes here. So let's get to the fun. Okay, I'm going to try keeping this in focus. I know I'm not the greatest at that, but woo! But someone gave me a bunch of really random codes, so let's plop them into the awesome little Tamagotchi thing here. So I keep doing this. And there we go. So there's the code 07374777775. I'm gonna click that. We're gonna have this cool little animation here. I have already done this once with the, what was it? A weird stapler looking thing. But there we go, got this weird little thing here. Looks like a little like Mimichi plush type thing. And there we go. So now we have a extra item in there. Supposedly that also gives me, there's like free items there. But this is just like free items that they are given in the device. And look, he's taking a little nap with it. That's awesome. That's pretty cool. But we can also put them. Oh, I didn't mean to drop that. I know things are going to be falling out of line there. But we gave them an item there. So let's try it on the Akai side, because I noticed these devices have a lot of similarities in them. So let's plop them in and try this out on the wonderful side of the Akai here. And there we go. Whoop. Had to sit here and remember. I'm like, ah. It is interesting to me that most of these codes have like the same like beginning and endings to them. And I just realized the ice cream sandwich I ate earlier is still sort of on my hand, so that's not great for me. It's on like one of my fingers, and it's like, ew. Well, not ew, it's delicious. I'm enjoying a nice summer treat, which I recommend everyone do that. Go have like a nice thing of ice cream. Go get yourself some ice cream. It's always a good thing to have some ice cream. Unless if you don't like it, then don't get it. But if you enjoy some ice cream, then go get some. And we're going to put in this device as well. And we should also get a random little thing here. So let's see, what did we get on this one? We got the same plush. That's pretty cool. Don't know what most of these items are. Like I said, just someone sort of gave me like a list of codes and told me like that last number thing wasn't for your phone number, but in fact was for like something else. Might still be for your phone number, because like there's this bottom option here too, and it does like random little things. And I don't know what those random things are. We still have this bottom one here as well. So that could be, the bottom option could be a phone, and the top option just like random codes you get from like random things. I could see this being like a magazine type thing, because like if anyone remembers when the Digimon Pendulum 20th came out, they like released codes in like magazines or whatever at the time, so that you could unlock like certain Digimons for like jogressing and stuff like that, and just like have cool Copymon characters and all that fun stuff, which was pretty awesome to see. And it was really awesome to have like little random jogresses and stuff like that, because you could be like, oh, I can have, what was it, trying to think of the one Digimon's name, Exavimon and Stingmon jogress together to come up with Paildramon. And you'd be like, yeah! So it's pretty cool that we get to have this little code concept again. And I'm going to mark it out on my list there as one code that has been done. I also did one for the laptop earlier, so I will actually show that off. Because I was like, oh, let me try this out with like a random thing. And I know it's a laptop, by the way. I said stapler earlier because that's what it looks like in my personal opinion. But I got corrected, so I was like, eh. They told me it was a laptop, not a stapler. But that's pretty exciting though, so. And that's just little random things there. These guys have been doing pretty fine today. I just wanted to show off like little code things. I guess we'll do the code for the laptop on this side as well. Or stapler. I don't know if that really is a laptop. They were trying to tell me it was a laptop, but I look at it and I'm like, that's a stapler. I know other people might argue with me on that, but it's like, it looks like a stapler to me, so. Let's do one more code, because while we're at it. We'll do the other codes later on, because why not? So, we will have fun with that. I think I also tried a random code on this side as well, but I forgot what code went into it, so. Sorry about that, y'all. Because I tried 2 codes on both sides, because I was like, oh, does it work on this side and this side? And the first one I did the, the laptop on the black device. And I was like, oh, I doubt they share the same items. So I decided, I was like, okay, we'll do like a basic item with both of them. So I was like, we'll share them both on both sides. So on this code right here gets you the laptop on the Keitai. On this device, it gets you, let's see, before I could hit the button, it is 07384200006. So let's hit that button. Let's see what we get. And let's see, we're gonna get a present there. And it's another little stapler looking laptop thing. I don't see a laptop, I'll be honest. Don't know how it's a laptop, but it somehow is. But I can show you the other item I got, by the way. So I got a weird flute. It doesn't let me work on it, though. So, I don't know what code that is, because the generalized item descriptions I got were not that great. Because that one I showed you earlier was, I got told it was a Hello Kitty plush, and that was not a Hello Kitty, so. Don't know if the item descriptions are actually legit or not. It could be Hello Kitty on some other device. So, who knows, but we will enjoy what we got right now. If it is Hello Kitty on a different device, that'd be actually pretty dope to find out later on. So, if anyone has experiences with different types of Keitais and Akais, and they have different item codes when putting in the things, please tell me about it, because that's kind of interesting to learn. To know that, like, different versions of these devices had different stuff in them. And it could make sense if they lost the Hello Kitty licensing, by the way, because that's what usually happens. If you lose a license to a concept, then they'll just swap it out. So it's pretty cool that we now have, like, a, little giant Mamachi plush, I think. Is it Mamachi? Or Mamachi, or whatever. But yeah, we got a little plush there. It looks like an old school, like, Mamachi, so it's what, like, I think in my head it is. It's super cool that they do a little napping animation, though, together. So it's like, yay! My mustached boy is getting treated right by plush. But we have not done too much today with these guys. I have done a little bit playing with them. So on this side we have, like, 57. And we don't have too many gotcha points, because I did pay for an item. The one guy came around and he gave me this weird looking thing. I thought it was going to be an item. It in fact is a food thing that I don't know what it is, to be honest. So that is kind of random. I did learn that, what was it? The codes also allow you to buy certain items or something like that. So, let's say if you're trying to get a specific item, you can insert a code in and it will make you pay for the item still. But you also have to, like, wait on it in a while. Or not wait on it, but you still have to pay for the item. So, like, you can enter the code in, and you pay for the item, and it just ships to you. So I guess it's like a version of, like, Amazon's, like, service or whatever like that in the Tamagotchi world. So instead of being like, go waiting for the seller to give you specific items, you can just buy them directly, which is pretty cool to find out. Though I don't think I got any of those codes currently. I might have one of those codes in this list. Don't know if this list is very definitive or not. Most of them start with the same thing, so I'm presuming it is not that way. The laptop one was slightly different though. And this one is going to sleep, so that's great for us. Not really. I recorded this late at night, so sorry about that, y'all. The other one will be going to sleep in just a minute, but I wanted to show off the whole like connection aspect. I have been playing around with them though all day, so we do have a bit more money. I am also off for tomorrow, so we will be playing with them a bit more. I'll also be showing off those codes like each and every day, because why not? It'd be cool to like learn some random Tamagotchi stuff and show you codes that y'all can do at the same time. I'm kind of wondering how the version 3 will handle this, if they will also have codes in it. Because that'd be really cool if, like, was it Bandai just went over, like, an Instagram post and it was like, here's a code, go try it out, and be like, yeah! Or, like, we find out, like, a Japanese magazine, probably. Wouldn't be shocking, because Bandai does do stuff like that. Because, what is it? They've done things in, like, different magazines and stuff like that. If you collect Japanese magazines, you probably know that. I have only, like, a few issues of certain things, so I don't have any of those, like, fancy, like, little, hey, here's the code, or whatever. I need to get some of those. That would be pretty cool to actually collect and be like, let me show you this part of history, and be like, wow! But I don't know the specific issues of that stuff, so sorry about that. But we do have some codes to test out in the next few days, so be excited for that. And here we go. We got the two awesome little devices here. And I just want to say thank y'all for watching in general. We are now on episode 50 of this Tamagotchi Connection series here. And it's just been really awesome. I've met some really cool people doing this series and just all the wonderful things that came along with it. So thank you everyone who's been watching this. And thank you for commenting. And thank you for liking and just generalized watching. I have noticed in recent videos that I guess YouTube isn't showing off my videos around anymore, so make sure to hit that notification bell to keep track of this series. But that'll probably it for right now, so see you next time, and for the next episode of the Tamagotchi Connection series featuring the Keitai and Akai. So that's pretty much it, so see ya later. Bye!